I think Elden Ring might have ruined the next Elder Scrolls game for me. So often I hear the same nitpicks from game reviewers for RPGs and open world games, that the enemy variety is low, the AI is bad, the combat is boring and way too simple, or that the game overall is too easy or too difficult. Not to mention that the open world itself can feel empty or that the dungeons can be copied and pasted. And don't get me started on those shitty open world towers like in Far Cry. Overall, Elden Ring has a strong vision that has been executed to perfection. It might not be what everyone is looking for in a game, but to those who look at games in a similar fashion, I think that they can all agree this game is amazing. First off, the difficulty. To everyone saying that it needs an easy mode, I feel like they have not played the game. I've heard all the rumors about the first boss being extremely difficult, so I just focused on exploring the world and leveling up. Eventually, when I got to him, I beat him first try. The game essentially lets you pick your own difficulty in this manner. If you're a seasoned Dark Souls veteran and you know what you're doing, or you just have the tenacity to spend hours learning the boss moveset, then this game's going to be a breeze for you. You're going to have no problem coming in and beating the game in maybe 30 to 40 hours. But if you want an easier time, you always have the option to level up and find better loot. And the best part, that this is not tedious or grinding in any way, because the exploration is fun, and the enemies and minor bosses feel rewarding to fight. You feel like you're slowly beginning to understand the game as you do this. Some people can brute force and beat the game quickly because they might already know what they're doing. Others can take their time, smell the roses, gradually learn how to play the game and still have fun. Elden Ring has combined the unforgiving aspects of Dark Souls with the freedom of the open world perfectly. Combat is complex, rewarding, and fair. You can play as any class and it feels good. Enemies have a wide range of attacks and will do different things if you're close or at a distance. The world also feels very dense. I can always find a new area in the game and explore for an hour or two fighting a cave or some ruins. Then I'll come back and find a new area tucked away in some corner and fight a minor boss. I spent 20 minutes in Stormvale Castle trying to find some loot that I saw off the edge of a cliff. Once I got there, I found another mini-boss, which was an exciting end for that bit of exploration. It feels like every knob has been perfectly tuned so that you always continue to enjoy playing the game. The world is designed where it is never stale. You are never stuck doing the same task over and over again. There's a great balance between fighting difficult bosses, slightly easier ones, and just killing random enemies, not to mention exploring the world for its own sake and finding loot, and just overall having a good time. And the best part is, I don't know how far in I am. It feels like maybe 10% through, but at the pace I'm going, I might beat the final boss at 200 hours in. The game will always tease you with how much there is still left to do. You'll randomly get teleported and see a late game enemy, or you can see a distant castle with no way to get there. Yet, it's all very enticing. Finally, this places us at the one problem of Elden Ring. It's not for everyone. If you don't have the time to spend hundreds of hours exploring the world, learning the game, and simply leveling up, the game's just not for you. And it's really unfortunate. If you spend an hour finding a new area just to die and lose all your runes, you may have just wasted the evening after work and made zero progress. Overall, the game's not for everyone, but the people that can come to learn and understand the game will have an amazing experience.